Hello, beautiful people. Today we're gonna play with vampires. It's gonna be a BScent, but this time it's gonna be a little bit different deck because we're gonna play with Renfrey. Back in the days, this deck was a meta deck. Right now, obviously, there are some buffs, there are some changes, so everything varies. But I prepared a deck which is pretty much consistent, and at the same time, it will create the value that it will be competitive. So let me just walk you through the cards and let's discuss the strategy. So three ticks of leader ability. Don't be afraid to use them early since we're gonna have another leader ability thanks to Renfrey. Crystal Skull to prevent lags and poisons. Renfrey, obviously we can play her early in the game in round 1. That would give us the benefit of some cursors and blessings that can be used from the round 1. Then Regis as not our last say, because actually the last say would be Morwood, but the one card before Morwood should be Regis that is going to be played. And what is important for us is to get one of this blessing, which is a curse of gluttony, and it will boost an allied unit by 2 and increase this value by the target base power. So basically our last slam would be 40 points on board straight. So even if we are behind in round 3, you don't need to worry about it, because in short round 3, when there are like 4 cards, I mean, you will win pretty much with everything, especially if you have a last say. And what is also good about this deck is that we create crazy tempo due to some things that we are able to pull from our deck. And not only we're gonna pull the cards from our deck, but also we can first boost them and then play them. Run Mage, obviously this is also a card that can be played in round 1. First you play Run Mage, then obviously you play Renfrey, because you need this gluttony thing just to make sure that you're gonna have this last blast. Also Lord Riptide, control option, also can be played in round 1. Oriana, this is one of these cards that can be played no matter what in any round, but what is important is that you will have at least few vampires already on board, and a few targets will be already with the tick of bleeding. Otherwise it makes absolutely no sense to play her on her own. So for all the things to work properly, you would like to use her with bleedings and with other vampires. Iris von Everett plus obviously Iris companion, this is the combo, and this is exactly the way we should start round 1. That's why here I added a Crystal Skull, and I played all the games with Crystal Skull, because this is like a greedy deck and I wanted to have like more bigger chances of winning. But obviously if you want to make your life easier and be like more consistent and make sure that you will get Iris Companion, because this is the card basically that we only need. Obviously you can also get this card by using the curse of greed, sorry, not the curse of slot, because then you will play a bronze unit from your hand and then look at the top 3 cards, and there is a chance obviously that also you will have this card in this top three cards. But if you want to be sure, just play the curse scroll from the very beginning and then you will get it automatically. Renfrey's Gang, obviously for round 1 for high tempo. Fledder, two copies of this card, so it can also create a crazy value. Then we have 2 Alps, also an amazing card, for me like the best vampire regarding 5 points of provision. Nekurat, also an amazing card. Then we have Caravan Vanguard, which can be played the best would be in round 1, just because we would get also 2 Highwaymen and the consistency in our deck would be much higher. Obviously the same goes with Wild Hunt Riders, and just imagine that all the cards, they will be boosted. So if you play early in the game Iris von Everett plus the other card, then this card will play for 9. This card, if you draw them, it's gonna be 6 plus 2, so it's gonna be altogether 8. And obviously then also if you're gonna draw the gang, it's gonna be 13 points. So you can imagine how crazy tempo it creates and what kind of pressure that your opponent will not be able to keep up with the points. 2 Plummards, and this is very important. This is our second chance to get the Highwayman, because this is also a unit with a bonded ability, but you need to be sure to play both of them in the same round, and then it's gonna work. And also the plummards like being played with fledgers, because the second one that you're gonna play, this is kind of important. Give an enemy unit bleeding equal to its base power instead. So you can imagine that, for instance, you have a unit which has 7 points of power, and then not only you will give the unit 7 points of bleed, but also at the same time you will give 7 points to fledger. So this is a crazy good card. Then we have Bruxa as our engine, and we have 2 copies of Bruxa. This deck is full of vampires, but what makes a difference here is a high tempo, and basically there are no cards that cannot be played in round 1 except Regis Reborn and except Morwood. So these are the only 2 cards that you would like to keep. For the short 3rd round, and that would make everything much more easier. Obviously, regarding the curse thing, what is also great is that if we're gonna create this pressure by using this, whenever you pass, boost the lowest power allied unit by 4. So this will also be beneficial for us, especially in short round 3. You would have this additional 4 points, and also because you will use this curse as the last say. So you can imagine, and also this blessing of kindness would be also good, but also what is very strong, it's this one, yes, blessing of chastity. At the end of your turn, if your leader arbitrary is not used, boost the lowest power allied unit by 1. So you can imagine that, for instance, you play your leader ticks early in the game. You used all of them, let me say, in 3 rounds, and then you still have 13 cards, so it would mean 13 points of a boost throughout the whole game. So it will also create, like, it's basically as if you would have additional card with an engine, and every round you're getting one more point. So altogether it would mean that you will get 13 points. So it's even maybe better than this one, but it depends. You would have to like experiment with this, which one is better for you, and every situation is different on during the game. So it's hard to say, like, because this is only like in theory, this one might be better than the other one, but every situation it's different. Guys, I really recommend you playing this one. I'm not saying this is gonna be a meta this season, but definitely with all the things that are here, this is a very competitive and very challenging deck. Just like I mentioned, just if you want to be on the safe side, curse scroll. If you want to go greedy and take a risk, just go with the crystal skull. And crystal skull here, obviously, it's mainly used for fledgers. So this is the reason standing behind this, because we don't have any kind of purifiers, anything like this. We just go wild. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time and support. Please like, subscribe, and comment, guys. See you in the next video. And the last announcement, guys, please go to the nearest shelter and adopt a dog. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.
Humans, you are all the same.
Scars are all the trophies I need.
Aran Anis.
blood on the sea. Thunder on the seas. Kill! Loot! Burn! Sharpen the boat, boys! I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
Our path over the earth by stars in the night sky is guided.
Give us all you got! Kill! Loot! Burn!
I have scores to settle.
Mayhap you'll gawk at Zaracania's marvels too, one day.
Bow before modern Freya.
Holger Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you say? You gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways. There is no other way. Seems doable.
Children giving parents up unto death. It is inevitable.
Anis.
I wonder what those thieves would have captured this time.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day. Grow, my beauties. Reach high into the sky. The valley of flowers. There is no place more beautiful. The soil is fertile with magic, and splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me.
You heard about Tridam Ultimatum?
Kedmore, Vanadane. The only good mage is a dead mage.
Oh, you've done it now.
We'll put Mahakam boots to Imperial asses.
The soil is fertile with magic, and dead to one. Grow, my beauty. Reach high into the sky. Ugh, stop gurgling like that. The Valley of Flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
Stick 'em up! High as the clouds! Now!
Splendid crops this year, and ever they
My
shall.
folk have suffered.
Leave it to me.
Feign not ignorance. Remember to whom you speak.
Kedmore, Vanadine. The Valley of Flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
We await the signal. Till then, don't budge.
Dreadfully sorry. Your powers of deduction seem to have waned a little bit.
Grow, my beauties. Reach high into the sky.
One Vort!
The Valley of Flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
Bloody neckhands. Similian Vart.
Close ranks!
Give me a target.
The sky'll burn with the eternal fire!
Fool me once, death on you. No one gets to fool me twice.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
One gold's all I need.
Boss doesn't like you.
A long road walked we have.